समझ गया।
Bob, yes. रोकते हो तो कैसे बैठ जाती है ये? कोई जिंदा हो जी लोन बोल क्या है? No chance against these cars. Line. Oh my god. Oh yeah, at least I'm 50%. अनफेयर है ब्रो, अनफेयर है, अनफेयर है,
साइड पे रहा है, साइड पे रहा है।
So they're gonna target me, bro. आइए आइए एलकी टक्कर खा रहे हो। गाड़ियाँ देख के शर्म तो नहीं आती। वो लैग No.
भाई मैं
W was controlled. देने दे, उससे ना होगा ब्रो, गाड़ी नहीं है मेरे पे, जाहिर सी बात है नहीं होगा। क्लीन कर रहा हूँ मैं, कितनी क्लीन रेस कर रहा हूँ। ग्रैंड पार्ट रन, डोंट रन। Slipping hard. यार भी कब ब्रो टाइम नहीं मिल रहा उसका इंटरव्यू देने। वो तेरे को शर्म आनी चाहिए अगर मेरे से पीछे आ गया तो। Bro, what is that guy doing? Saying jumpy jumpy. Not racing. My turn. This thing's gonna sleep.
Music, there is no wrong answer with Spotify
Target is top
Radio.
5.
Download and take what you love to hear offline to stay true to you. From your couch to dancing in the streets with reckless abandon. We won't judge. Upgrade to premium and listen
नहीं
your
यार
way.
ये गलत है bro।
Tap the banner to learn more.
हो जा। Oh, still. What is this race? First time race. इतना मतलब डिस्टेंस नहीं है अभी भी। Easily make it. Thank you for clearing the way. Way. You देख सुपर कार ले के बैठे हो। शर्म कर शर्म। सबके तान washed up. I'm not washed up bro, look at this car bro, क्या करूँ? Still 7th out of 17 bro. Bro, उसका टर्न देख, टर्न एंड एक्सेलरेट, टर्न एंड एक्सेलरेट, बम। मांग लेंगे इसे, मांगते हैं इसे। तो उसका टर्निंग रेडियस बहुत कम है। Guy confused, bro. Why, bro? Do it. Look at this guy trying so hard. This guy confused. ब्रो लुक ना यार, अब निकल जाएंगे सारे। रेट है। सारे निकल जाएंगे। Won't stop trying, guys. In the eyes of the prism, we will flash. You should gift your car, obviously. But what can we say? Hey भाई वापस डिस्टेंस कवर बेचारे। ब्रो नहीं होगा ब्रो, थोड़ा दे। लगा रहे लगा रहे लगा रहे ब्रो, लगा रहे
मैं हमेशा
लगा रहे इससे लाइन भी फॉलो नहीं हो रही। वही वापस आ गया यार, इसकी गाड़ी कितनी तेज है यार। हो तुम, क्या हो गया? क्या हो गया वो? यार ताहा एक काम करते हैं, तू मेरा ट्रक ले जा, मैं तेरी गाड़ी ले जाता हूँ, मैं फर्स्ट आ जाऊंगा एटलीस्ट। चक्कर
अबे नहीं यार, मैं पहाड़ पे हक दिया मैंने, तो गुरु से आगे निकल जाता।
यार गाड़ी दे मुझे यार, गाड़ी दिला जल्दी।
गाड़ी अलग ही पहाड़ पे हक दिया आप,
गुरु है
आपसे आगे निकलने लगा था।
गुरु भाई, गुरु भाई गाड़ी दे दो यार। देखो क्या चला रहा
क्या दे दूं?
हूँ आपके होते हुए क्या चला रहा हूँ मैं।
अरे
वो
गुरु
तो
भाई,
ऐसा रहा है,
वो तो
जाके खरीद।
यार खरीदना नहीं, थोड़ी
चला
रेस्ट
गया,
के लिए
आपको दे देता हूँ। आप
ले लो।
पीपल बताओ।
कौन चला गया?
एम्परर।
एम्परर 132
You are a dickhead, how can I? क्या कर रहा है?
क्यों रो रहा है?
वो पोल्स पे शायद उसको।
Music is personal.
क्या हाल है
Have the power to
टॉक्सिक?
set the tone from start to stop with Spotify Premium. Listen to all your favorite playlists and albums in any order, and download any track to play offline.
तो भाई
all
गाड़ी दे
with
दो यार
no
रेस
ad
के लिए।
breaks. Just uninterrupted music listening. Tap the banner to learn more.
ओ गुरु भाई
अबे मैं खुद उसकी गाड़ी चला रहा हूँ, वो बैटमैन की, तू मुझे बोल रहा है गाड़ी दे। देख पीछे प्लेट पे क्या लिखा है?
I am Batman.
आई एम बैटमैन वही लिखा होगा। 4 साल से उसका ये चल रहा है।
अबे तेरी गाड़ी कैसे आगे जा रही थी स्ट्रेट पे मेरे से, ये बता मेरे को।
मैं बम्प ले रहा था, बम्प ले रहा था।
मैं देख रहा हूँ मैं जो पीछे कोई गाड़ी नहीं, एकदम पीछे देखा मैं जो गांड के पीछे चिपका हुआ है।
सिर्फ बम्प ले रहा था हाईवे पे।
यार मेरा मसला पता है क्या
पहाड़
हुआ?
पे मेरी पता है वो
अच्छा
slip खाती थी पहाड़ पे।
खासा कैचअप कर लिया था, फोर्थ पे था, थर्ड को कैचअप मैंने पूरा कर लिया था। वो बहन जो क्लोथिंग स्टोर के पास वो 3 चेक पॉइंट वो मेरे से मिस हो गए।
सही।
फिर गया आगे से पूरा घूम के वापस आया, 3 चेक पॉइंट लिए।
मैं वही तो मैंने देखा था, मैंने कहा आप तो आगे थे, आप एकदम से पीछे से किस तरह आए? मैं वो देख रहा था।
वो चेक पॉइंट्स मिस हो गए थे ना मेरे 3।
वेट ताहा
हाँ बता।
देख उसमें से कोई है तो उसकी गाड़ी निकाल लेते हैं रागा की। अच्छे से किसी भाई नहीं हो रहा इससे भाई। कितना
बैटमैन आएगा, बैटमैन से पूछ लियो ना, बैटमैन से पूछ लियो। हाँ अभी ब्लॉक के अंदर, अभी बाहर नहीं खड़ा, पुलिस आके ऐसी भाई। तुम्हारे पास कोई एस प्लस पड़ी है? तो चाहिए।
एस प्लस नाइस क्वेश्चन। हमारे पास ऑलरेडी बिल्ला भाई की वो जो पेपर वाइज मार कर रहे थे पर
चल रवि
गाड़ी एक बंद हुई देखी थी मैंने।
यार देखना यार किसी के पास हो, देख यार ताहा कोशिश
की है, मैंने कॉल की है, मंडिया वगैरह कॉल करना।
रेंट मारो ना, रेंट यानी रेंट
नहीं करते हम।
रेंट
अरे 8 जी नहीं मिला मुझे, छी।
वही 8 मिला है।
कर जमा कर, इसी तरह जी नहीं होगा।
वो हमारी तरह बनो, 6-700 जी नहीं रखा करो वॉलेट में।
जी नहीं स्टिक
और ऐसे कर करके रखी है।
नहीं है ब्रो, मांडिया नहीं। कोई और है जिसके पास रागा की गैराज की चाबी हो?
सफो कर रहा हूँ, उसके बाद उसका करूँगा
गूंगे से पूछो ना, गूंगे से।
हाँ गूंगे। अरे बैटमैन वगैरह भी शॉप पे उठे नहीं है, बैटमैन दफ्तर से आएगा तो उठेगा। सैन भी तो चाबी शायद।
हेनरी था, फट गया। तो ताहा भाई आपका न्यूज़ हुआ?
अरे मेरी एल के स्लिप मारी है यार गोल्डी।
अरे मेरी भी मार दिया आगे।
स्लिप मारी है ना, काफी ज्यादा स्लिप मारी है।
अरे मैं खुद आया हूं 6 महीने बाद।
हाँ वही बोल रहा हूँ मैं, काफी ज्यादा स्लिप मारी है। बड़वा आगे से मुझे गालियां दे रहा है।
यार बात सुन ना, मेरे को दे दे गाड़ी।
सुनामी से पहले नहीं मार रही थी ना, अभी मार रही है। एक्सट्रीम वो कुछ ज्यादा ही।
गुरु से ले ले।
गुरु अभी नहीं दे रहा।
मेरे को दे देना ये गाड़ी।
वो कैफे चल मेरे साथ, कहा वो कैफे चल, मुझे वो अपनी गाड़ी वहां से।
हसन गाड़ी दे अपनी, मैं रेस करके देता हूं। निकाल
रुक जा, लेके तो आने दे, 2 मिनट दे
यार। रेस स्टार्ट हो जाएगी।
अबे तो वो कैफे पे ये देखता हा, मोबाइल खोल के
बैठा। आ रहा हूं मैं, वो कैफे आ रहा हूं, वो कैफे आ रहा हूं। चल गाड़ियाँ याद आ गई। ये वही ना यार, एटलीस्ट कोई तो होता था यार, जाके मस्त एकदम गाड़ी निकाली चला गया रेस करने। इधर है गाड़ियाँ लेकिन अब कोई होता है कभी कोई पता। अभी भी उड़ रहा है हाँ, क्योंकि मैं खुद तो बहुत सही हूँ। बच गए हो? चलो ठीक है, बच गए।
सब ठीक है आप?
यस
अरे
यस यस,
sorry।
बच गए, बात नहीं हो। ये गाड़ी निकलती है रोड के लिए, एक्सीडेंट ही खाएगी और क्या खाएगी। माय ट्रक इज हियर। रुक जा, तो बोल रुक जा। अरे उसको बोल। अबे मैं गाड़ी कहाँ खड़ी करूँगा वहाँ पे। अरे 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 ये हो गया। ये क्या हुआ है? अबे उठा ले रे बाबा। तो वॉशरूम से वगैरह है। की गाड़ी को हवाई जहाज बनाओगे यही होगा। ये क्या हो रहा है? वही चलता फिरता हो रहा है। चलती में स्मृति मैयत है। कोई तो आ जा यार। कितना टाइम के लिए है? अभी हूँ 2-3 महीने के लिए हूँ मैं। ये हुआ क्या? मुझे तो समझ नहीं आई ब्रो। ये मेरे ख्याल से ये फुटपाथ के साथ टच हुई है यहाँ पे। अरे भाई खड़ जा खड़ जा। करता आपसे स्ट्रीम बात करते हैं। ओके ये बता। डन सीन हो गया, डन सीन। Dead. भाई रुकते हैं भाई, मैं मरा नहीं हूँ, मैं मतलब मरा हुआ हूँ। भाई ये क्यों नहीं सही हो रहा वापस? लेट जा, जल्दी की मैयत हूँ। क्या करें, अंदर ही पड़े रहे तेरी खैर। और गाड़ी ना उठा के ले जाए। चलो उठा के ले भी गए तो क्या फायदा, ये भागती तो वैसे भी नहीं है। रख ले उतने आवाज है। ला 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 ऊ ला ला। ओ इधर भाई कोई सुन ही नहीं रहा ब्रो, लिटरली ब्रो। कितनी बार बुलाऊं? सामान बदल। ये भी हिल रहा है। है भाई, ले क्या ही करें। अरे अब
हेलो
भाई मेरा एक्सीडेंट हो गया था ब्रो, तू बीच से आगे नहीं देखता? हॉस्पिटल से उठा मेरे को।
अरे मैं रेस में हूँ।
यार मतलब मेरी जान ज़्यादा दूर रही है रेस से। हाँ
जब तेरा इलाज हो गया तू सही तरह कॉल पे बात करे तो उसका मतलब सही है।
अरे मेरी गाड़ी वहाँ फंसी हुई है, वो उठा ले जाएगा पुलिस वाला।
जारी बात आता हूँ।
इसका बात है।
हसनैन को कॉल करना, वो वेला फिर है।
हसनैन मुझे दे, उसका नंबर दे, जल्दी 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 नंबर दे।
भेज रहा हूँ हसनैन।
हेलो भाई, क्या हाल है भाई? ठीक हो भाई? क्या नाम है भाई?
Damon.
Damon, Damon, I met you in the mechanic shop. You remember me?
Yeah, I remember you.
What's up, Damon?
How you
doing,
partner?
man? What
How
you
you
doing in
doing?
this truck, bro?
Nothing, man. Just chilling, man. I'm here for my friend. He's been treated inside, I guess so.
Oh, what's the name of your friend?
Dindin.
What?
Dindin.
क्या? Dindin?
Yeah, Dindin. Yeah.
Oh, Dindin. Nice, bro.
Hello, who's this?
हसनैन भाई बात सुनना यार मेरी, मैं हॉस्पिटल पे हूँ, जल्दी आ, मेरी गाड़ी रोड पे पड़ी।
मतलब?
जल्दी आ, मैं हॉस्पिटल हूँ, जल्दी आ, हॉस्पिटल आप पता LS सेंट्रल हॉस्पिटल साउथ साइड वाला।
हाँ रुक जा, मैं 2 मिनट लगेंगे, मैं कुछ बना रहा था।
भाई जल्दी आ यार। गाड़ी
आ
रोड
रहा
पे पड़ी हुई है, मेरी कोई ले जाएगा बिना वो।
तू करता रुक जा। मैं किधर गाड़ी थी किधर तेरी ये बता
ये बस जस्ट वो जहाँ पे क्रैश नहीं हुआ के ऊपर।
मुझे। अच्छा वो एस के सामने।
हाँ हाँ।
हाँ आता आ
जल्दी
रहा
कर
रुक आ
जल्दी आ
रहा एक
जल्दी।
सेकंड।
ओके डेमन, so what you do man?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nothing, man. I
Nothing?
just chill around.
You are a free
Yep.
person?
Not like that much free. I got work to do, but yeah, I usually
Okay.
chill.
Why do you have a car like your voice, man? What is this combo?
What is it?
I mean, your voice is the same like your car, bro. Evil.
You trying to make fun of me?
No, man, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm trying to make you, you know, just you are superior, you know. Just like your voice, your car is also superior.
I wish like a stolen one. That's
The
what.
stolen one, bro. Why do
Yeah.
you steal cars, man?
Cause I got my car right now. That's why.
Hey. Hey. What's your friend? Is there surgery going on or what? Why is it taking so long?
I don't know what's going on, man. This fucker is like mistake of mine. Let me see.
Do you give me permission to steal your car?
Hell no.
Okay, man. No, not
Bro,
doing it.
trust me. If you try to like, don't try to rob it. Okay, that's
Okay.
the only car I have right
Okay,
now.
bro.
Let me fucking lock it.
What do you mean? I mean, if you're gonna lock it, I'm not gonna be able to open it.
Listen, if I hear like some kind of sound, like my car start honking and all,
Yeah.
you will just fucking get a bullet from there.
Okay, man. I won't do it, man. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man.
Ask man.
गाड़ी तो इधर नहीं दिख रही है इसके पास मुझे।
भाई मैं तुझे
मैं आता तुझे
भाई तू
मिल
जल्दी
के
आ
देख
यार।
देख के मिल के देख।
जल्दी आ, मेरे को उठा भाई।
हाँ रुका रहा हूँ।
मेरा दिल निकाल दिया ब्रो, एक ही गाड़ी थी और किसमें फिरता मैं, पैदल घूमता। Bro, correct. I mean, Damon's character is one of the best characters. 2000 की व्हील चेयर। बहुत गंदा जमाना आ गया रे बाबा। रेस कर इसकी गाड़ी से। किसी से ट्रक से है, पागल है, दिमाग खराब है तेरा। इससे करेंगे रेस। भाई जी मैं क्या बोल रहा था? जरा उतरना, मैं इसको रेस करनी है इस गाड़ी से।
यार इस गाड़ी में हम खुद रेस करने जा रहे हैं।
यार ये भाई मत कर यार।
हम खुद रेस करते हैं। हमने इतनी महंगी गाड़ी खरीदी, खुद की रेसिंग की है।
खरीदी
जा रहे हैं हम भी डीएनए ग्राइंड करने। मतलब विन की है ना, विन की खरीदी है मतलब।
भाई दे दे यार मेरे को यार, ऐसे मत कर यार।
यार रुक मैं असल में ना मैं देखता हूँ अगर ओन्ड हो तो वो ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा।
अरे कुछ नहीं होता, तेरे मेरे पे यकीन नहीं है क्या? उसमें तो हार्नेस नहीं लगा होता, उड़ के गया इसलिए। गरीब हूँ ना, अब मैं महंगी चीज़ें तो लगा नहीं सकता मैं।
रुक जा, मैं तुझे एक बहुत अच्छी गाड़ी दिलाता हूँ। रुक एक सेकंड बस। हेनरी झाटे को कॉल करने दो।
हर कोई यही बोलता है अच्छी गाड़ी दिलाता हूँ, फिर मैं खुद ही बैठ के।
हेनरी झाटे ये तो अच्छी भी नहीं है, एक तो 30 से ऊपर जाती नहीं है।
किससे कितने से?
130।
हाँ तो 130 से ऊपर चाहिए भी नहीं मेरे को। कोई गाड़ी 130 से ऊपर नहीं जाती बॉस। आजा आजा चल ब्लॉक चल। चला मैडम चल, मैडम चल। यहाँ से देख मैं कहाँ से टक्कर खाया पता है? इधर इधर आ दिखाता हूँ। यहाँ से टच हुआ और ये उतर गया। भाई दिलाना मेरे को गाड़ी।
उसको आने तो
गाड़ी है पंच। वो देख कहाँ से गाड़ी घुसा रहे थे। तो अपनी गाड़ी की इज्जत ही नहीं होती।
ओए चल हेनरी इधर आ, वो इसको गाड़ी की चाबी दे इसको।
कौन सी
देख
की?
भाई रख दी यार, देख।
इसकी जो तूने अभी पार।
अबे ये क्या रेस के लिए चाहिए इसको?
हाँ।
बैंड ये
हाँ,
रेस
रेस
के लिए योशिमाइट चला, इससे बेटर है।
यार मेरी
नहीं नहीं, लेजिट लेजिट, वरना मैं नहीं जा रहा होता रेस पे, मैं दूसरे से मांगता हूँ। बस एस प्लस है ये।
बस दे 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 दे, मेरे को चाहिए, वही दे दे, वही दे दे, दे दे।
इधर आइए ले।
रिपेयर्ड है ना?
अगर ये गई ना भाई, अगर ये गई ना,
रिपेयर्ड है
अगर
ना, ये
गई-
बता बस।
हाँ चेक कर ले। यस हाउ आर यू?
How are you?
ये ले ये ले। टाइम पे बैठा हुआ, मैं फोन नहीं कर रहा था इसको।
क्या हुआ?
मैं फोन नहीं कर
What
रहा था।
happened?
जी भाई।
मुझे ट्रक के पास छोड़ के सीन पड़े।
कौन सा ट्रक?
बड़ा ट्रक। मैं तेरे लोकेशन का दूंगा।
अरे मेरे को जाना है रे बाबा, उधर रेस स्टार्ट हो
जा
जाएगी।
भाई, कोई सीन नहीं है, चल मुझे अर्जेंट काम है।
कहाँ पे? कौन सा ट्रक? रास्ते में आ रहा हुआ तो
मार्केट
देख, मैंने मार्कर
हाँ, बड़ा
लगाया
ट्रक।
हुआ है।
इधर मार्कर नहीं, किसी और
मैं उधर ही जा रहा हूँ, रास्ते में उतर के राइट ले ले किसी से।
भाई किससे लूंगा मैं, बस कुछ नहीं। चल लेना।
कहाँ पे बता मुझे, आगे से राइट लेफ्ट?
आगे सीधा चलता जा। लेफ्ट साइड पे, इधर समझा रहा हूँ, ऑपोजिट लेफ्ट।
क्या?
नहीं, लेफ्ट और फुल लेफ्ट, समझ रहे? ऑटोस की तरफ है।
भाई ऑटो स्टोर कौन लेके जाएगा? उतर, उसको कॉल कर। वो आ
भाई
जाएगा
इधर
मेरी गाड़ी
ब्लॉक
लेके।
छोड़ना है भाई, उठाया क्यों फिर?
बताओ ऑटोस किधर है, बताओ ऑटोस पे लेके जाऊँ तुझे?
हाँ जीपीएस लगा रहा हूँ ना, ठंडा ना मार।
बताओ जल्दी।
इस तरफ होगा।
अभी बाज नहीं आओगे तुम? इतना पैसा कमाओगे, तुम्हें शर्म आती है?
ऐसा कमात
इतना पैसा कमा के तुम कब्र में लेके जाना है तुम्हें?
ट्रक में सामान रखना है ना बहुत सारा।
तो इस गाड़ी से लिटरली मेरी गाड़ी अच्छी थी। नहीं अच्छी है ये, हाई स्पीड अच्छी है।
मैं आ गया इस जगह।
इधर तो उतर जा यार।
सामने वाला। सब
उधर
ब्लॉक
आसपास ढूंढना, साउथ में तेरे को मिल ही जाएगा।
रोडो फ्राइड वाला चाहिए होगा, रोडो फ्राइड।
अरे उतर जा भाई, उधर
उतार
रेस
इसको,
स्टार्ट हो
ब्लॉक
जाएगी।
करना चाहिए।
क्या भाई?
उतर इसको। रोडो फ्राइड वाला सिरेगा हेनरी भाई, इसको ब्लॉक करना।
अच्छा कर रहा हूँ। ये रेस स्टार्ट हो गई, अब कर ले जितनी
वाला सिरेगा
रिपेयर कराते हैं मस्त एकदम, कपड़ा शपड़ा मारते हैं। नहीं बैठ के बोलते हैं, मेरे को उठाया क्यों? तो ये बहुत स्लो नहीं है, ये मेरे को लग रही है।
हाँ बोल
हाँ,
गान का सही।
मैं बोल रहा हूँ ये गाड़ी ऐसी स्लो ही है या नहीं, मुझे लग रही है ऐसे ही भारी टाइप।
अच्छी है, बोला था तुझे भारी है ब्रो, टू मेनी मॉडिफिकेशंस ऑन इट।
भाई मैं भी लिवरी लाने की सोच रहा हूँ।
तो मिस हो गई मेरी रेस।
यस भाई।
टायर के अंदर घुस गया।
ये लगा। सर कब से हम ऊपर गए थे हां
समझ रहे
समझ गया
गाड़ी का कपड़ा मार
इधर आओ
इज्जत से बे सीनियर मैकेनिक है हम
नीलैंड में नीचे आ जाओ गलत बात है नीलैंड में
आपके हो गए तो बता दो बॉडी
नहीं दो बचे
नीलैंड में गलत बात है ये सब नहीं करना चाहिए
Birdly just fast bro ये मैं तो ले गया सेटिंग्स में भी नहीं है ये भी पहुंच जाए
When I first came back into the city, I was selling weed, and that guy arrested me.
Leo Morris.
As you came to the city, you started
that
selling
Lee
weed
guy.
directly.
Something like that, Henry. No, when I came back, the first day, what I did, I hunted Vendetta down.
Say?
What are you saying, bro?
पहला दिन तो वेंडेटा के पीछे भाग रहा था.
What are you saying, bro?
The first day I came back to Mandam.
पहले ही दिन आ गए थे.
कैसा पीछे वाला पार्ट?
पहले तो मैं उधर लाला भाई का पीछे मेंशन था उसमें रहता था.
अच्छा उसका काम वाला.
सफाई वगैरह. हैं? क्या हुआ?
मतलब सफाई वगैरह करता था वहाँ पे.
Oh yes.
Oh my God.
जिस तरह भी तुम नहीं झाड़ू पोछा लगाते आजकल. मतलब अभी क्या भी तो तुम परमिशन लेके तो तुम्हें अंदर आना पड़ता है ब्लॉक.
इसी कर रहा है.
बहुत क्या.
कोई नहीं कर लो अभी स्टार्ट के देना है.
यही तो मजे के दिन होते. फिर क्या फिर तो बाद में आर और क्या होता है बता.
वही ना.
तो माल ले जाके थोड़ा
हाँ था वो.
ताकि की गाड़ी बंद होगी.
Who's this?
You know what he's saying? He's saying
Khan
like
Qasai.
you.
What about you?
Huh?
It's Khan Qasai.
It's Gan Qasai.
Yeah, you can call me
It's
Khan.
like GAND.
बे चुप कर जा भाई.
GHAI. No, GASAI.
No, it's KHAN. KHAN. Khan, yeah.
No, Gan.
Hey.
Gan. Han Qasai.
Yeah, it's Khan.
Yeah, you can say
Okay.
Khan, but you should say Qasai.
No, it's Khan only. He's just making fun of my name. What's your name?
No, it's Qasai. GASAI.
हाँ Qasai.
तू रेसार के आ गया बेइज्जती करा ली हैं?
वही तो अरे सारी. आवा give me first aid kit.
What's your name?
कौन हाल क्या है?
A tier.
ओ नीचा.
क्या?
ऐसे ही कुछ है. हाँ. आप दे दे मुझे.
My name is Ava.
Cha.
Ava Chen.
Cha.
Not Chan. It's Chen.
Cha.
Chen.
It's Cha.
It's Chan and his name is Khan Qasai.
Qasai.
G-A-S-A-I.
It's you.
G-A-S-A-I.
Qasai, you know, with the Q.
Ava, you
That's
should
with G.
ask him how he is. Ava, you should ask him how he is. Or you forgot.
up कैसे हो?
मैं ठीक हूँ. Who told you all this? You know, it means bad words.
Huh?
No,
Yeah.
it's like
Bad
how.
words.
You do it.
मजाक कर रहा हूँ. मुक्के मत मार.
यहाँ से हमारी ब्लॉक में नहीं आ रहा, हमारे लोगों के साथ झूठ बोल रहा है.
Ava, you should search it up on Google and.
बाहर निकल, चल बाहर निकल.
अच्छा नहीं करता.
Search it up on Google.
You're not coming to block.
I'm just kidding. मेरे चश्मे वश्मे गिरा.
दोगले.
So do you guys have any contracts or any?
दोगले.
कौन बोलता था ये तेरा बाप? हैं? दोगला कौन बोलता था तेरा बाप?
दोगले लोग.
Hey.
Now just the main.
Ava, did you search it up?
No, I didn't. No.
Just
need.
write
I'm just kidding. It means like how are you?
APISAHO.
Henry taught me a
Meaning in
word.
What?
Henry taught me a word. He said chapri.
क्या? क्या? Oh, what
Henry
did she
taught
say?
her a word called chapri.
क्या सिखाया?
Chapri.
Chapri. That's a bad word.
It's not a
It's
bad
like-
word. It's not a bad word. It's a
Like a
slang
gangster,
word.
you know, it's a gangster.
You know slang word.
It's like
You know
what
what
do you
we
say?
you know what we say to the side people. You know
Yeah.
they're
Street guys.
stinky guys.
Like stinky guys.
Chapri.
And like the one who begs.
Yeah, homeless person.
No, not a
Nah,
homeless
not the
person.
homeless
Street
person.
guys. Street guys.
No, not
Street
the
guys.
street guy.
Street
With
guys.
it's like
You know, whenever
overcool
you
guys who
encounter
wear
a
chappal
person
and
from the
shit.
south side,
We
you
also
should say
have
chapri.
like. Yeah,
It's used for bullying, like to bully
I
a
say.
person.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know the English word, but I know it in my language.
Which language do you speak?
Mongolian and Russian.
Acha.
No Russian.
Mongolian.
No Russian.
No Russian.
No Russian.
Hey,
Just a
Henry,
bit.
give me first aid kit, anyone.
And
I
Chinese
gave you
as well.
3. Here,
And
take
Chinese
it.
as well.
This Taha guy took all of them.
Be fast, man. I actually stole those from someone who was begging for medkits at the race. He was slow.
You're scamming. I should like.
Yeah, I learned it from you, sister. Are you proud of me?
Okay.
You listen.
Yeah.
You baina.
You ban.
Yeah, what does that mean?
You ban. I mean, it's like, how are you? I mean, it's like, what's up?
I have a check message.
Check messages.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Miller.
Miller की कॉल आ रही है. Miller को लगता है बैकअप चाहिए.
Hello. What's up, man?
जाओ
Miller कह रहा है, Miller कह रहा है,
कसाई
फिर
जाओ
बाजी
रेसिंग
करते हैं.
करनी होगी
ओए,
तुम्हें.
मेरा नाम मत लिया कर. मैं 1 नंबर का दोगला इंसान हूँ, ठीक है? आज के बाद मेरे से बात मत कर. क्यों हंस
Let
रहा
me
है?
ask. Yo, will you अपनी खुद की गाड़ी बेचने के लिए बंद करता है क्या? Hello, guys, can you hear me?
हाँ बोल क्या हुआ?
खुद की गाड़ी बेचने के लिए बंदा चाहिए होता है क्या कोई?
हाँ, क्यों नहीं चाहिए होता?
नहीं पागल हो. Unless के वो win ना हो.
देखो
Yeah, he's trying to mess with you.
देखो
उसके number is Miller.
कुछ नहीं.
यार तू मुझे क्यों बार-बार दोगला बोल रहा है यार?
मैंने कब बोला पागल है?
पहले बोल रहा था ना.
बोल रहा अपना.
Okay.
देखो तो मजाक करते यार.
Hello.
What's
up?
आपसे बात
मुझे पूरे जा रहा है, शर्म आ रही.
I see. I hope you crash and die. I hope you crash.
ये बहुत बदवाई देती है, ये बहुत बदवाई देती है.
ये कौन है?
कौन चीख रहा था?
Me?
ताज.
Me? 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 No.
Rise, James Singolando.
Me?
क्या मीमी?
मत चला कुछ मत चला।
मत चला भाई, पागल है।
मैंने क्या किया?
2 बंदों को घर नहीं चलेगा उसके बाद।
हाँ ना भाई, मैं अभी
सही भाई, हम घर नहीं चला।
जगेश भाई का लेगेसी आगे ले जा रहा हूँ बैच। तुम लोग क्या कर रहे
थोड़ा
हो?
साइड पे मैं भी चढ़ पाऊँ।
क्या करें यार, बूस्टिंग वूस्टिंग कर लेते हैं यार।
ऐसी चीजें करते नहीं जिसके पीछे पीडी लगे।
नहीं नहीं, अभी तो चाहिए मेरे को।
क्यों भाई, क्यों चाहिए तुम्हें?
नहीं, मस्ती करना है यार, क्या बात कर रहे हो यार तुम?
आ रहा मेरे
क्या है,
भाई,
मतलब
करना
foreigner
सिर्फ
है?
थोड़ी होता।
नहीं
आजा
नहीं,
वॉर लेके आ, आजा वॉर लेके आ।
चल चल
ये
चल
कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इसलिए करता है
चल।
ताकि मस्ती है।
ओए
क्या
एक
मतलब
सेकंड, एक
रियल
सेकंड,
लाइफ है भाई, पकड़ा गया तो जेल जाएगा।
चल।
ओए मेरे साथ, ओए आई वन मोर पर्सन। हैंडी तेरे पे जी वैगन का एक्सेस है?
जी वैगन नहीं है मेरे पास।
आवा, डू यू हैव एनी फोर्स इन कार?
इंशाल्लाह अपने ब्याह ते इंशाल्लाह मच्छी खवांदा।
अच्छा
गोश्त मोटा, खीर।
GG63।
आखिर तरसे
अच्छा,
हुए लोग।
ये डेमन ने फोन किया था, उसको कोई स्कैम कर रहा है शायद। देख क्या है बोल।
अच्छा
ना,
चेक
ना,
देख
कोई
के आते हैं।
गोलियां चल की माँ चौदह इनकी बहन के लोड़ों की।
क्या है?
ये कौन था? ये कौन था?
ओए कितनी ऊंची जंप मारी मैंने। ओए कितनी ऊंची जंप मारी कसाई।
भाई तुम लोग कुछ नहीं कर रहे हो क्या? खाली ऐसे खड़े रहना है, बताओ।
आओ चलें चलें, आओ
कौन
चलें।
पे चलते हैं?
चलो फोन पे
Four-seater,
चलते हैं, लेट्स
आवा
गो।
take out a four-seater car. तो रेस पे लेके जाएंगे और कुछ लेके मत घूमें, पीटी बहुत समझ रहे हो है।
जाऊंगा, बस वेट करो तुम्हारे, तुम लोग की वजह से मेरी रेस रह गई। जा ही रहा हूँ।
Yes, what's up?
लेट्स गो।
कसाई तो आनी है, इसको छोड़ ही दे फिर। अच्छा तू अपनी गाड़ी से पार कर।
अरे
कहाँ
मैं
पे
जा
जाओगे?
रहा
आवा
हूँ,
give the
तुम लोग के हाथ से होके
आवा
मैं
give the key.
पीडिया तो निकल जाइयो।
चल करते हैं क्या पीडी से?
ठीक है।
क्या हुआ? इधर रेस करने?
हाँ
जा रहे रेस करने?
हाँ, अभी बस होस्ट होने का वेट कर रहा हूँ। हो गई एक। GTA 5. Out you my friend. Again. Me Mario. तो क्या चिपक के चलती है ये? आ रही है, ये बात है। ये अपना ट्रक ही है बट एडवांस है।
चलो
बहुत
अगर
भाई गंदा ड्राइवर भाई, गंदा
जी
ड्राइवर।
यार
अरे हटा तो सही गाड़ी।
अबे किस तरह हटाऊं? ये क्या
Look,
ये क्या हो गया?
you
बहुत बेकार है। कहाँ गोली चलाने वाली बकचोदी मत। अभी तक वीडियो
चलो रुक जा, डोंट गेट आउट, डोंट गेट आउट, वेट।
yeah perfect
perfect
perfect perfect
हाँ इंजन बॉडी से हो जाएगा, कर दूं?
हाँ कर दो, इंजन बॉडी कर दो।
चलेगा चलेगा
हो गया फर्स्ट एड है
4164। भाई क्या बिल मारा है इसने मुंह फाड़ के। भाई खुद ही करूंगा अगली बार से। हैं? पेट्रोल नहीं है? कहीं और है पेट्रोल?
रेड ओशन।
रेड ओशन। ए भाई Bro, this track, yes. Try to come faster.
Somewhere in the dark light, there's a girl I trust. Are you
किधर हो रिक?
So Emperor,
जाएगी
look
चार
what
पांच
I
ऐसे
brought.
पूछ रहा
Look what I brought.
स्टैंड की एम्परर वैसे वो क्यों नहीं है
रेस में किधर हो रेस में
Boy, I met you in the last race.
बस please help us win. You know it's a challenge.
One step at a time, take a deep breath and come back to earth. I know you're out there living somewhere in the dark light. One step, you'll be fine. Take a deep breath and come back to earth. I know you're out there living somewhere in the dark light.
Hey, Hassan, bandage है bandage.
क्या?
Bandage.
हाँ ये तो ये ले
Bandage चाहिए थी.
क्या हुआ?
हाँ भाई
क्रैश कर
वो हेनरी
क्या हुआ?
लगता है तुझे फर्स्ट आना है ना?
क्या
फर्स्ट आएगा ना?
हम लोग AMG में 4 बंदे बैठे हुए हैं, चिट्ठा करने के लिए आए हैं हम। मस्ती करो यार, मस्ती क्या?
Yeah bro, yeah.
Premium lets you zone in on what you love without audio interruptions. So whether winding down or turning the volume way up, take control of your mood with non-stop ad-free music listening to keep the good vibes going. Ready to dive back into Premium?
154.
Tap the banner to learn more.
So whose LG is this? Brother. Yeah, whose LG is that? LG. Sustain your cars, man, please.
पहले बेटी तो लाओ।
निशा गामा
darker than the blackest paint. I can never wash the stain. Don't recognize who I am anymore. I took you again today. You made me hallucinate. I feel like I'm falling through the floor. Yeah, it feels like
It's everyone here.
makes me feel like I'm deep water, like I'm about to drown. I can feel it pulling me deep underwater. Playing over
Abandoned. बहुत जल्दी है चल।
ओए मर गया।
Good car gives you wings. Hard to turn this thing. Grandpa truck 0.2. What is happening with this? और ड्रिफ्ट को प्लीज ड्रिफ्ट क्यों किया गाड़ी ने?
There's no wrong answer with Spotify Premium. Download and take what you love to hear offline to stay true to you. From your couch to dancing in the streets with reckless abandon. We won't judge. Upgrade to Premium and listen your way. Tap the banner to learn more.
Local god music. You got me bad. स्मूथ करती है, डिफरेंस है गाड़ी में।
भाई
अरे तू क्या कर रहा है?
नहीं हो रहा क्या? नहीं हो रहा
अरे तू है?
दिख नहीं रहा क्या मैं?
पीछे देख रहा था।
पीछे से वाह भाई वाह। अरे मैं अभी एक्स्ट्रा मोड में चला गया था, एक्स्ट्रा मोड में इधर से उधर घूम रहा था, पता नहीं क्यों। हाउस एडिट करते करते तो उठ गए मेरे, सीधा इधर आया मैं तो। टूटेगा
भाई कितने हैं ये? I didn't even touch it.
Choose your own offline listening adventure. Spotify Premium lets you download and take music on the go. Upgrade to Premium and listen your way. Tap the banner to learn more.
अभी वही टाइटल बोलना पड़ेगा। नॉइस कल ब्रोकन कल वाला डायलॉग
आराम से चलो।
Very afraid to drive the 34.
All this for what a local do. Fuck me.
to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew all the things you'd say they were never true, and the games you'd play, you would always win, But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touch your face. Let it burn while I cry, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name. When I lay with you, I could stay there and close my eyes, feel you here forever. You and me together, nothing is better. But there's a side to you that I never knew all the things you'd say they were never true, and the games you'd play, you would always win, But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touch your face. Let it burn while I cry, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name. I set fire to the rain and let the rise into the flame. When we fell, something died, 'cause I knew that was the last time. Sometimes I wake up.
कम्युनिटी मीटिंग है बॉस.
Is how the things will be watched by admins. On those basis, you all will be selected. So think how you all are doing RP and how you all want to become a good role players. ये आपके हाथ में है वापस. Then do not tell us that हमको 4.0 खेलने को क्यों नहीं मिल रहा है. इसलिए 6 महीने पहले ही बता के रखता हूँ कि ऐसे चीजें होंगी बोल के. Okay, remember that thing also. Then we go in the other phase of things like such as police. There are some issues in the police, whatever it is, which will be solved soon. Small issues. They are very small. But overall, the PD department has really grown up to highest level, if you can say, in the comms way or in the way of their communications and all this. It's really nice. There is a little bit appreciation they should require on this because they worked on it and they are able to do it, not perfectly, but up to the mark they are doing those things. They are also understanding a counter RP. There are very less, not much there are, but there are very less complaints on the PD in the terms of IA or whatever it is. They are very less, not that much, but there are small problems. But PD has understood one great thing of the server is that they give lots of content to the other people, even if they have to take L. They hold that. That thing they are able to understand those things. We also appreciate the people who are playing role playing, such as even Raka has appreciated these things. We are very happy he did that. That the whole idea is the criminal side also should appreciate the police, how much efforts they do. And they should also bow down to certain situation where the L is there for them to make it a really good RP for both the side. So these things we love to, should be the theme of the server. We should go actually with the police and the criminal side always. छोटे चीजें होती है उसके लिए IA भी है और admins भी है जो action लेंगे on those things. Then comes his previously EMS. EMS also is doing its best with how much we expect more people to join EMS. थोड़े लोग और लोग EMS में join करो please because they open the forms every time and they get very less. We want dedicated people in EMS also because EMS का भी additional RP है. I can't tell you in the community meeting, but think like this that EMS job is not only to treat people in the hospital. उनका additional RP अभी start होगा. They also have lot of other things which you never saw for EMS before. वो लोग करेंगे और आपको भी मजा आएगा EMS में रुक के, because you will have also those things to do. Okay, so I will expect a lot of people to try to come into EMS too on those things. Otherwise, civilian RP is, I think it's good. It's going well. Some shops are not functioning and all this and everything, but we expect them to, just work on those things and do some more RP into those things. Otherwise, everything is very well, like, going well. Civilians are getting job and everything and all those, so it's functioning. Things are good of civilian side also. Criminal side also we are happy because they have not gone against what we had told them last time. They are also really progressing themselves very, very, slowly. I can say use the word slowly. They're doing it very slowly and they are trying to be, have the patience. That's the reason I will never allow them to be get affected by a new player suddenly coming and reaching to his place. That will be the management will never allow that. Because we respect these people for so many months, they are progressing without even guns provided to them and lot of things. And we expect as soon we see that they are doing great, that they will get the best. That too we promise to them. But patience is the key to everything. So we are happy with that also, that your patience has worked without you all getting little upset on things and everything. Sometimes there are, but it's very basic things which we can tackle on this. Now comes the 6th phase normally. We will... okay. Before that, anyone, all the other can speak now and tell about things what they feel and what they think that they should, something should change. Guys, baat karo aap log.
Just about the progression, though, you cleared it.
So you have something example to give them, like, what you felt little bit, you please tell them so that they know exactly how the feeling of the admin also when they deal with things. Anyone else? Nelly can give a lot of things from criminal side, what he thinks. How is the sound?
As of from criminal side, it's pretty calm. Like there are not much activities, or you can say there are only like server mechanisms which they are RPing with. ज़्यादा कुछ अभी मिला नहीं है from outside, but in coming time they'll get like more mechanisms like flags, or you can say tasks which will be given to them. It's just that like you don't have to make that convert those role plays into gunplay. Just think about it as your story progression and give more efforts, give more thinking when you initiate those kind of role plays. Communication, as always, like everyone says, role play is all about communication. Other things comes like later. So it's just that. Like give more thought, on role play or communicating between all the factions. It's not just like gunplay.
Okay. Nelly, you need to speak about the violations which are happening through server mechanic violations or exploitation.
Yeah. A lot of people these days are getting caught for exploiting bugs and all the things. They think that we don't have logs for these things, but yeah, like as you guys know, a lot of people are getting banned for the same. Moderators, support, and staff, all of guys are really active these days and are getting, like catching all the bug abusers, or like if we get the names, we do like we just go through everything of that player, and if we found any kind of exploitation, perma bans are issued, which they can appeal after 30 days.
Okay. Raghu, you need to tell something.
No.
So not Raghu. This Raghu already spoke. Guru. Guru. Yeah. Guru, voice नहीं आ रहा है आपका. My sound is coming, guys. Hello.
Yes, now.
गुरु का क्या? Okay, he must be something. देखो लोकेश, देखो उसका. Yes.
I guess the server का maybe.
Can you guys hear?
Yeah, now, yeah.
Okay, so tickets हमारे पास I think था, वो आप पहले भी बता चुकी है उसका, जो अकाउंट शेयर करते लोग ज़्यादा, और बैन इवेजन का इनको पड़ रहा है। उसके रिलेटेड
अच्छा।
काफ़ी हमारे पास टिकट्स आ रहे हैं। वो आपने एक बार पहले भी एक्सप्लेन किया था इनको कि these things are out of our hands। आप लोगों के टिकट्स आते, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी वुड लाइक टू से कि आप लोग ये अकाउंट्स अगर शेयर कर रहे हैं किसी और गेम के लिए, किसी और रीजंस के लिए, वो हमारी साइड से उसमें हम कुछ कर नहीं सकते। आप लोग अगर बैन इन्वेजन का पड़ता है तो उसमें वी गाइस कांट हेल्प अलॉट। हम ज़्यादा कुछ उसमें कर नहीं सकते क्योंकि बहुत सारे टिकट्स मैं देख रहा हूँ जो आते लोगों के बैन इवेजन, किसी और को बैन पड़ता है वो अकाउंट शेयरिंग की वजह से कुछ और लोग भी बैन हो जाते हैं। उस पे आपने कुछ बताया था पहले कि
Yeah,
किस
I'll
तरह
just
कर सकते थे उसे।
repeat. I'll just repeat to them again, guys. एक चीज तो मैंने बहुत टाइम बताया है पहला, पर वापस बताएंगे। ये ban evasion is a simple thing. No Pixel doesn't believe that you sharing your account with someone else. We will allow those things when the ban will come. We are very strict on our bans. So समझो चीज को, आप लोग किसी को आपका स्ट्रीम टू अकाउंट मत दे दो, शेयर मत करो, क्योंकि आपकी आईपी ब्लॉक हो जाती है और you will get banned once that those things will happen, and it is not possible to unban you till you will change your IP server, sorry, the ISP plus your hard drives and all those. So वो आपको ही महंगा पड़ेगा, हमको नहीं। पर again we are telling you we can't help you all in this, so please disconnect all your accounts whatever it is before thinking all this, because ये चीजें आपको समझना है, it's again violation of also Steam accounts, sharing accounts and all those. So don't do it, please don't do it, and we can't help you all. So opening ticket will not possibly help you all. It's better you change your hard drives and change your ISP, then it will might help you. That's how those things will happen. Even your GTA game, sorry I forgot about that, you have to buy a new GTA game too. So ये सब कुछ ये कॉस्ट को माइंड में रख के करो क्या करना है वो। एंड वन मोर थिंग, बिफोर गुरु, 1 minute, बिफोर आई फॉरगेट, गाइस, जिन लोगों ने ना अभी, जो लोगों ने फोरम पे ना अपना खुद का प्रोफाइल सर्वर का जो कैरेक्टर का, एक ही कैरेक्टर, फर्स्ट कैरेक्टर का ही नाम डालना है, दूसरा नहीं, फर्स्ट कैरेक्टर के नाम के ऊपर चेंज नहीं किया है ना, तो जल्दी करो और व्हाइट लिस्टिंग रोल भी ले लो, क्योंकि बहुत लोगों ने नहीं किया ये चीज, क्योंकि ये नहीं करेंगे तो आपको सपोर्ट नहीं मिलेगा सर्वर का। And when you will have any violation, the admins will directly perma ban you because they don't have any way to communicate with you. So जो भी डिस्कॉर्ड पे नहीं है वो सब ज्वाइन करो, अपना व्हाइट लिस्टेड रोल सही सही तरीके से ले लो। फोरम का मेन इज फोरम, प्लीज मेक योर प्रोफाइल ऑन द फोरम, आस्क फॉर योर, इफ यू आर पुलिस आस्क फॉर द पुलिस रोल्स, इफ यू आर डीओजे आस्क ऑल दिस रोल्स, डू नॉट डू गो आउट ऑफ दैट बिकॉज दोस विल बिकम अ प्रॉब्लम्स। ओके, ये चीज याद रखो। या गुरु और कुछ है तो बताओ, एनीथिंग एल्स?
और बस यही था जो फास्ट प्रोग्रेशन हो रही है, क्योंकि हम नोट कर रहे आते लोग आते पहले दिन दूसरे दिन वो बूस्टिंग में लगे हुए। इस पे एक्शन सिर्फ नए बंदे पे नहीं, नए बंदे पे तो एक्शन होगा जो फास्ट प्रोग्रेशन करे, जो पुराने करवा रहे उन पे ज़्यादा स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन लिया जाएगा। और इस पे हम लोग टिकट का वेट नहीं करेंगे कि आप लोगों पे कोई टिकट खोलेगा उसके बाद ही वो हम एक्शन लेंगे। हमने अगर देखा आप कर रहे हो, हम जो मैनेजमेंट स्टाफ है वो अपनी तरफ से खुद से एक्शन लेगी उस चीज़ पे। तो इस चीज़ का जो भी कर रहा है, बहुत लोग कर रहे हैं अभी, जो भी कर रहे हैं अब इस चीज़ का ख्याल रखो और इस चीज़ को ख़त्म करो।
Yeah, basically you guys are just spoiling RP for these guys. Like वो आ रहे हैं and then you guys are giving them things very easily. That's just spoiling their role play, which they can farm for weeks. You are just giving them for in 1 or 2 days. Not fair for them, not fair for the server, not fair for like a lot of people. So we'll be taking actions. We have already called a lot of people on support, warned them for the same, and it will be done in future as well. So make sure if you see a new player, so उसके साथ नॉर्मल तरीके से ही आरपी करो। डोंट बी लाइक अरे ये तो मेरे डिस्कॉर्ड का दोस्त है, यो ब्रो आजा आरपी करते हैं। नॉट लाइक दैट, एक्शंस विल बी टेकन।
गाइस, दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, रिमेंबर, क्योंकि हम लोग ये सर्वर व्हाइट लिस्टेड एक प्रॉपर स्टोरी मोड से लाए हैं, एंड वी रिस्पेक्ट द पीपल टू जॉइन अस इन दिस होल टफ मूवमेंट ऑफ अस, एंड वी विल नॉट अलाउ एनीवन टू एनी अनफेयर थिंग्स टू देम। सो आप लोग सोचो चीज को, इट्स इमोशनली आल्सो अटैच्ड टू अस, सो वी विल नॉट हेजिटेट टू बैन एनीवन ऑन दिस थिंग्स। ये आप लोगों को याद होना, मतलब कोई भी होने दो, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग्स। ओके, anything else, guys? Any admin, anyone else? Lokesh, you need to speak anything about your real estate side or something like that, anything? Business का तो just clear
One
before I
thing though,
start
like
talking about it.
right now, already हम लोग इसको address किए थे पहले भी. People are buying houses on their own, and उसके बाद like DM कर रहे कि मैंने गलती से purchase कर लिया ये वो and all. We don't allow this thing. घर खरीदते तो उसका amount कुछ नहीं मिलेगा आपको in RP, like उसका अगर कुछ RP होगा भी नहीं. There is no RP on
नहीं,
that
वो
thing.
empty हो जाएगा घर, guys. Remember that you will lose all your money. वो घर empty हो जाएगा, वापस public में आएगा. So don't do that. वो public server में था. No, whitelisted पे नहीं है वो. Whitelisted पे एक real estate proper ये है. RP चल रही है अंदर. Do your RP with them. Remember this thing, okay? और कुछ location, anything else?
No, so that's it.
Okay. SK, from your side, you need to tell something about racing scene or any boosting scene or something.
No, I think it was addressed with the new people. So a lot more people will see bans coming in. Don't be surprised. There is a way to figure that out in RP, but just don't be surprised when that does hit you. Because it makes no sense for the racing scene when it's like day 2 and you're bringing in S pluses when there are people in the server for 4-5 months and they're still grinding their way towards a certain car. So maybe you have access, but think about your character progression and don't just show up to a race just because you have street race in your backstory. I think you need to build towards it.
Anything else beside that?
No, I think special events also, I see a lot of people asking why they don't get access. Primarily, most of the racing events are open to only crews. So if you are interested in making a crew and you are going to put in the time, then please write to me or can find me in game and outside. But the idea here is to keep it exclusive to crews. So don't feel disheartened if you're not invited to these events, but there is an opportunity to make crews at the moment. So yeah, keep an eye out for that.
Okay, great. Frosty is there. Dekho,
one last point.
Yeah, please.
The other thing is that everyone else making race crews, just keep in mind that you can only be a race crew. You can't do both gang RP as well as a race crew. You have to pick one and then continue progressing on that.
Okay, Frosty is not there, no? So DOJ side, anyone wants to speak on our admins? I mean, Shri Batra koi hai? Anyone?
Shri Batra is here.
Yeah, pull him. Shri Batra,
Yeah,
batao.
he's here.
Jito, all I can say is please try doing or initiating DOJRP. You might think it is boring, but it is not. Once you get the hang of it, थोड़ा DOJRP करोगे, court case करोगे. DOJRP is not just about court case. Out of the court settlements हो गए, DA के साथ RP होगी, private attorneys की अलग RP होती है. Try initiating those RPs, and we want dedicated players who wants to do an intellectual type of RP away from criminal and away from doing normal criminal or cop RP. इसमें थोड़ा दिमाग लगेगा, थोड़ा tactics लगानी पड़ेगी. It will create a new immersion for you and a new aspect of RP or new avenue of RP that you might explore. Rest regarding IEA complaints, I hope everyone knows about it. IEA का कैसे चल रहा है? IEA की आपको plate करते हैं.
Shri, 1 minute. I think a lot of people don't know about IEA because they have just entered the servers and all this. So let me be very clear to everyone today. Again, I'm repeating this thing so that everyone knows again. Old people know it. The new guys should know this. इस सर्वर में नो पिक्सल में एक चीज है जो एनीवे होती थी पहले भी, बट दिस टाइम इट्स अ फंक्शनिंग थिंग. Any complaints regarding SOPs or something, we don't want any player to rant inside first of all in the server. We don't want any other players saying anything against cops or whatever regarding the SOPs with their RPs, ongoing RP of the situation. We don't want that. Okay. Any complaints you want to do and you know that the SOP violation has been happened, or if not happened, but you have a doubt, you have to RP it out. There's all the mechanism given. There's a IA. That is the DA department head only looks after that IA thing. Until now, their team has done very fair job. जिसको suspend करना है उसको suspend किया वो लोग, वो सब कुछ उनके पास खुद के अपने SOPs के हिसाब से वो लोग करते हैं. So you all have to understand certain violations are not server violation. They'll be dealt first into IA, and IA will RP it out on their violation wise, and then things certain in that document there are certain things also which the admins will look. And there will be also server violation caught into that and given server this. So police, that's the reason I'm saying I'm very happy the police is turning into a professional force because they are learning and they know these things. Most of the police force know about it. But दूसरे लोगों को जिसको मालूम नहीं उनको बता रहा हूँ कि you have a free hand. Do not do your any drama outside, no OC, nothing. First, find the ways. Go in RP, go to IA, complain everything. IA will surely give punishment if those things happen. If you are even not satisfied with the punishment, whatever, you can go to the court and try to do another RP. And if it falls, anything falls into server violation, then admins will take a charge and give a suitable response to that violation. So, first of all, don't run to open tickets. Understand which situation it is. If it is a IA situation, then first you need to go to IA. If it is a server violation situation, then you can report into the reporting section of the server. This is what I'll tell to everyone. Now, the officers also who have joined new in the server, the police which have come new, they have to also understand कि again हम लोग वापस clearly बता रहा हूँ, it doesn't mean कि आप SOPs follow कर रहे हो, नहीं follow कर रहे, वो आपके character progression पे है, उस पे हमारा कुछ ही नहीं, रूल ही नहीं है, आप SOPs मत follow करो, हमको कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं उसमें, पर उसका काउंटर आरपी आईए के पास है, जो आईए अपने आरपी के हिसाब से आपको काउंटर आरपी पे बताएगा, बाद में आपको गुस्सा नहीं होना मांगता है, कुछ नहीं. If you get suspended, yes, you are still an officer. Roam in the city as a suspended officer. If you are demoted, yes, do that RP on those bases. So you have to follow those things. It will be not dealt. You can do what you want. We will not stop. Remaining is only what we will, server will be apply is the corruption. The corruption means there is also this. That's not corruption as such. That is something like robbing things. You take anything from the inventory and try to sell it outside. That will be a server violation. Doing other RP corruption has nothing to do with us. That is IA who will deal with it if there are evidences for it. Okay, these things just clear out. We don't play. We don't want this whitelisted server as a role-playing server. Rule server. We want it as a role-playing server. We want you all to put your ideas. कोई एक पुलिस का कैरेक्टर उसका प्रोग्रेशन में उसको वैसा ही बनना है, बेवड़ा बनना है, उस प्रॉपर ये नहीं करेगा, वो उसकी प्रोग्रेशन को हम लोग रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं, पर उसका काउंटर आरपी को भी आपको रिस्पेक्ट करना पड़ेगा. दैट इज हाउ इट विल वर्क. ओके, या श्री, रिमेनिंग व्हाटएवर यू हैव टेल.
I'll just give you an example of an IA complaint. अगर ऐसी एक example है situation का, suppose you're in a chase and suddenly the cop tased you. कोई warning नहीं दी, he just got out of the car and he tased you. If you feel like कि ये ऐसी situation हुई, just make an IA complaint instead of going straight to a forum complaint or a ticket. इससे क्या होगा? It will create a new avenue of RP and generate more RP. क्या पता वो एक bad situation that had happened to you would create a greater situation or a good situation which is far more in a positive side than the bad situation that happened. Rest, I encourage everyone, please join DOJ department. And एक बार ये avenue देखो, ये नई RP देखो, कैसी RP है, समझाएंगे. We will train our all new hires that joins DOJ department. And तुम्हें एक नया मजा आएगा, एक नई RP देखने को मिलेगी, which you might like actually.
Okay,
that's it from me.
That, yeah, okay. You open your forms and guys, please try to join. We'll train you all well. पुलिस के तरफ से कौन बात करने वाला था? एरिया इज दिस हंस है, तो हंस को बुलाओ गाइस. हंस एंड ऐश.
हंस है.
हाँ, बुलाओ हंस को बुलाओ और ऐश को भी बुलाओ. इफ एरिया कैन नॉट स्पीक आल्सो, एरिया कैन स्पीक, एरिया आल्सो कैन स्पीक.
कर सकते हो.
हंस इज देयर, नो?
Yeah, he was there. Hans, आप रिक्वेस्ट कर लो.
किया उसने. Ash, you can start. Hans will request and then we'll get him.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, request.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. To be honest, there's like a couple points that I want to address, and this is like in general thing, to be honest. The thing is, like, a lot of people don't really value the immersion when they're in RP. तो थोड़ा जो immersion है ना, उसको I think ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस देनी चाहिए, क्योंकि कई बार क्या होता है, कोई लोग मजाक में बातें कर रहे हैं, कुछ भी कर रहे हैं, उससे immersion खराब होती है. एंड दिस गोज फॉर लाइक बोथ साइड्स, सिविलियंस वगैरह एंड क्रिम्स के लिए भी एंड कॉप्स के लिए भी. नाउ द सेकंड पॉइंट इज के दिस थिंग लाइक पीडी में भी अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स क्या होता है कि मतलब ऑब्वियसली अभी ताऊ ने कहा कि अच्छा कर रहा था, आई एम क्वाइट ग्लैड एक्चुअली, तारीफ सुनने को मिली काफ़ी टाइम बाद. बट द थिंग इज़ कि अभी भी थोड़ा सा मुझे जो ऑफिस में हमारे दिखता है वो ये है कि some people don't really play it as a character. Okay, you are playing a cop. जैसे कि अभी ताऊ ने कहा कि if you are getting suspended, so treat it like that कि हाँ वो आरपी में सस्पेंड करो, उसका कोर्ट केस करो, या आप उस पर आप स्ट्राइक करो, कुछ भी करो, एनीथिंग, प्रोटेस्ट करो, जो भी है. So that's the thing, like you have to start taking it as a character that you're playing, ठीक है? And regardless of the fact कि सामने पोजीशन पे कौन बैठा बंदा, you have to respect that post. वो है मेन कि जो लोग आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा लैकिंग है इस चीज़ में. एंड ये ऑब्वियसली ये एक इंटरनल चीज़ है पीढ़ी की, तो मैं वहाँ पर भी बोल सकता था, बट आई थिंक ये एड्रेस करना एक बड़े स्टेज से थोड़ा इम्पोर्टेंट भी है, ताकि everyone knows what's going on for keeping transparency.
Okay.
हेलो
Hans, Hans. Hi,
हेलो
Hans.
तो
Yeah.
मेरा तो बस एक ही है कि आप लोग मतलब कि एक ही पॉइंट है, देयर इज जस्ट वन पॉइंट कि नॉट एवरी चेज नीड्स टू बी एंडेड इन शूट आउट. कुछ क्रिएटिव चेजेस देखने नहीं मिल रहे हैं इतने. देयर शुड बी मोर ऑफ क्रिएटिव चेजेस लाइक एस्केप्स एंड ऑल दैट व्हिच वर लाइक देयर इन रोल प्ले सिनेरियो 2 years ago. Now the time is that what is happening is those role play scenarios of creative chases, like creative escapes, that has been gone. Now what happens is 90% of the chases end up in this shootout and all. So that is just one point, like be more creative. And second point is if anyone has like any suggestions regarding reg- regarding the police thing, so there is always a forum available, internal affairs form is available, and plus we are also quite active in taking up feedbacks regarding PD to continuously improve that. So if anybody has any suggestions or anything, that is there. And thirdly, last point is that we are open to role players in the PD. Whoever like wants to join, we generally recruit on regular basis. So if you think that you have like that role play preference of police, so that will, so next time if the recruitment's open, please apply. That's it.
Okay. So police is done. EMS का कोई है बंदा बात करने के लिए? Anyone? EMS check. Guys, वो हमारा staff है ना एक.
Do we have Bhav 18? Yeah, we have Edward given.
हाँ, बुला उसको.
Bhav, you can request to join the stage.
हेलो सर. हेलो
Yes,
तो सर,
please.
कैसा?
हाँ, सही है सब.
सर वैसे ही एमएस का सब कुछ ठीक चल रहा है, बट रिक्वेस्ट कि भाई एमएस को इतना बोरिंग मत समझो यार. एमएस को ज्वाइन करो, बहुत कुछ है करने को, बट प्लीज कम से कम ज्वाइन तो करो. फॉर्म इतने प्यारे प्यारे आ रहे हैं, मैं क्या ही बोलूं. ताऊ सर, एक चीज मेरे को बोलनी थी
हाँ,
कि
बताओ.
एमएस के जो फॉर्म आ रहे हैं, लोग फॉर्म फिल कर रहे हैं, रैंडमली कीज दबा रहे हैं और फिर सबमिट कर रहे हैं.
You reject those forms. That's the only way. But मैंने already बताया है सबको about EMS additional RP which is coming in the third phase. जो मजा है, बहुत मजा है उसमें. So बताया लोगों को please join EMS also and give them also. So they give supportive RP. I've seen their recent one.
सर मैक्सिमम टाइम ये होता है कि जब बंदा ईएमएस के हॉस्पिटल के अंदर आता है, ठीक है, तो जब तक उसका ट्रीटमेंट चलता है तब तक वो माइंड में ही रहता है. उसको कुछ भी बोल लो, स्लैश मी कर लो, उसका कोई रिएक्शन नहीं होता. बाद में जब उसका ट्रीटमेंट फाइनल हो जाता है ना, तो वो अचानक से बोल देता है हाँ मैं ठीक हूँ. उससे पहले भी यार कुछ थोड़ा सा काउंटर तो दे दो. इतनी रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं, थोड़ा सा काउंटर दे दो. अब पूरा टाइम माइंड में रहते हैं, जितनी देर बेड पे रहेगा उतनी देर वो माइंड में रहता है.
करने का अभी. That is again that proves that we don't have good role players. So ये हमको ही एक शर्मिंदगी की बात है वो. That is what it looks like. If they are
सर
doing that,
उनको
it
जब
means
फाइनल
that
इंजेक्शन लगता है ना, वो जब खड़े हो जाते हैं तो तुरंत बोलते हैं हाँ अब मैं ठीक हूँ. बट उससे पहले आप 10 मिनट भी उनके साथ कुछ भी कर लो ना, कितना भी ट्रीट कर लो, उनको कोई रिएक्शन नहीं देना उसमें. उनको कोई
anyway,
काउंटर नहीं देना.
we can expect better now. So और लोग
यस
आएंगे
सर.
अंदर, कुछ ऐसा होगा and there will be better things happening. And guys, come on, अभी आपने देखा है कम्युनिटी मीटिंग में एक डॉक्टर डायरेक्टली क्या बता रहा है. So expect something, no? Sorry, you give something so that they can expect something back from you all by standing there whole time. उनका भी आरपी को देखो कितना कॉम्प्रोमाइज कर
आप
रहे हो लोग.
जितना अच्छा काउंटर हमको दोगे ना, उतना अच्छा काउंटर हमसे मिलेगा.
Uh, yeah, so we'll expect from people to come in EMS and the counter RP should be better, guys. हम लोग भी देखेंगे जो आदमी नहीं कर रहा है, whatever it is, we'll try to do something with them and all those. But guys, we expect you all to give them RP back. वो करो. It is not like every time they are asking, but at least बात तो करो ना treatment के time. And there's another thing I have just noticed. I came to know today about EMS. I don't know how what is the exact story, पर मैं अभी cater करता हूँ उसको so that community also knows about that. See, let me put it this way to you guys. The guidelines of the server are these also. Anybody cannot force a RP on someone else. They have to understand that factor that when you do RP according to your progression, and he will do his RP according to his progression also. सो ईएमएस में लाके आप किसी को गंजा भी नहीं कर सकते हो जब तक वो उसको गंजा बनना है. रिमेंबर दिस वी थिंक वेरी क्लियरली. यू कैनॉट डू एनी. आप कोमा में भी किसी को डाल नहीं सकते जब तक उसको कोमा में जाना है. आपके उसके साथ बेसिक आरपी कर सकते हो पर वो उसका कैरेक्टर का प्रोग्रेशन है. अगर आप फोर्सफुली उसको एक डायरेक्शन देंगे उसके प्रोग्रेशन को तो उसकी आरपी नहीं है वो. एंड दैट इज नॉट रोल प्लेइंग. So do not do this. Might be EMS has done it with some people or whatever it is. This in future में आपको पता होना मांगता है. आप आरपी भी करते टाइम आपको ऊपर से एक सिग्नल मिलना मांगता है. उसका डायरेक्टली उसका कम्युनिकेशन होना मांगता है कि he is ready to go ahead with that. Do not push anyone in any cutting of hair or anything like that. उसका पाँव भी टूटा तो उसको डिसाइड करना है वो पाँव तोड़ना है उसका नहीं तोड़ना है वो क्योंकि उसकी आरपी का प्रोग्रेशन है वो guys. Remember that.
Yes, sir.
Do not. It's not fully in IRL. In IRL also you cannot shave anybody without his permission. Remember that. So A मत करो जब तक आपको A मिलता है. He wants to continue the RP, then you can do those things. Otherwise no. Yeah. और कुछ नहीं है ना. EMS का हो गया ना. Just
Yes,
open
sir.
your forms again and now only you open so that some people who are there in the community meeting can fill the form also if they want to really come inside. जैसे अभी DOJ ने किया आप लोग भी करो. Release your
Yes,
form.
sir.
Okay. So ho gaya guys, everything is spoken and everything, and now comes the main thing why we want to, what this meeting was kept. That is the third phase of the server. The third phase of the server is a political side of the server, which we had decided when the start of the server that we will have a different political role in the server this time. It won't be simple mayor election. It will be a bigger understanding of political science type of a thing that people will know some of civics also. So we have planned a new mechanism. We will be having something called state elections. The elections are for the whole state, not only for Los Santos mayor. It will be of a state election, and other things will be told in RP by the election commission, which will come and declare the election. But usse pehla, there's a big event which will start. So this from 10th, we are getting ready for the event. From 11th will be the whole thing starting with a lot of things. I will not talk about those things here. It's already been told to people what is the theme of this event of political, this whole thing. I expect everybody to indulge in this. वही चीजें मत करो जो अभी आप लोग कर रहे. वो चीजों से हटके अभी दूसरे चीजों में अभी थर्ड फेज में घुसो. इसमें बहुत नॉलेज भी है और इसमें बहुत आरपी भी है. You can take to highest level. Admins will be focusing and giving you all help in all these things. So we expect all of you all to be part of this RP which is coming from 11th. Do not get upset. Do not get OOC triggered because ARP थोड़ी different होगी. Possibly this RP you never did before in a RP, what do you call it, whole career or whatever. So इसमें थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे हो सकता है कभी-कभी क्योंकि we are testing the whole new RP, what do you call it, scenario. New RP scenario we are introducing in RP this time. So उसमें थोड़ा इधर-उधर हो सकता है पहली बार. But then second time it will be properly done. Whatever problems happen and all this will tackle. So we hopefully understand you all will adjust yourself to indulge in this RP properly. We guarantee you all that content creation what the admins always give to you all will be also be given in this RP. That's the reason it's done. Something new. So उसमें वो पूरा मेहनत हो जाएगा. So आपका भी cooperation we require in this whole thing. So this is what I wanted to tell about you all. Include into the political side of these campaigns and all those things. So we expect everybody to focus on those things a little bit. And there's another side is musical side. Server, I have seen, like when I came back, I saw that server's musical side has been dead for some time. I don't know what are the issues. And seriously, I will not go in the issues also because that's a time waste. So I wanted to push it back because we have come from a long way. We had concerts, international concerts. Our own artist has gone to the main city and being part of the international recognized person. And now suddenly our servers is not running on our own music industry. So we have some admins have taken over to do these things. We expect more people to join it. Jiske paas who wants to sing, who wants to push the RP into artist and everything, please meet the guys who are in charge of the singing thing, because we want to have a big concert at the end of this month with our Indian singers, and also we want to launch our own Indian music label, which will be mostly Hindi music. So we would love people to join and come back, and also we expect the old singers also to come back if they can. We are open. If there is some problems, they can talk to us. We'll sort those problems. But please come back and release more music and make some entertainment in the city, which is required as a No Pixel main theme. So these are the things which I had to discuss, guys. Questions will start. There are questions, PTS.
Yeah, there I'll just start them.
Yeah, we'll take some PTS now, guys. You can ask questions. गाइस जो क्वेश्चन से पूछो पर सेंसिबल पूछो, ऐसे टाइम वेस्ट मत करो. Guys, let's start. Why Pond Cafe is not there? Because might be our ponds are dry. What I can answer. That's what I can answer, Binda. Any RP interaction on IT department? Pushpa, yes, that was another thing, but it went little fail because we had issues that time. But it's there in our mind. As soon as this government comes in the city, we want that RP to be introduced by the government itself. So the RP flows from the government. They will have a department of finance. From there, they will run the IT department. But we require players to do RP. So that's what we require. So please, we will. Can we do DOJ plus PDR with different characters? कर सकते हैं ना, guys?
जी कर सकते हैं.
हाँ कर सकते हैं. When will PD forms open again? They'll open it. PD also open form today only. Sub department open करो. आज लोग थोड़ा लोगों को बोला है ना. Might be a lot of people will feel. Open the forms, guys, today. See what you all want. क्या है इसमें? All new business are already can just there is no see guys, new businesses. What kind of businesses? We have many type of businesses. We have fixed MLO businesses which are sold on the basis of certain conditions which you have to talk to the management. वो एक चीज है. दूसरी businesses है normally जो आप अपना business बनाते हो पर उसको कुछ आप might be अपने apartment में उसको office बनाते हो, नहीं तो एक सिटी में आप एक वेयर हाउस लेते हो, उसको डेको करके करते हो, नहीं तो और कुछ घर लेते हो और उधर करते हो. उस टाइप का बिजनेस है, वो ओपन है. आई एम श्योर you have to just go to DOJ and might be you have to make a business for yourself and the open hoga mere ko malum. I think so it's open. And the third one is storefronts. Again the storefronts you all have to RP with the state and the state will decide according to economics and what can be suitable inside by speaking to the management and we'll give you all that thing. So on those bases so I don't know which you are talking about, which business. Open IT forms, we want income tax. IT forms, Munna, will open later after the elections will get over. And those people who will get elected, they will push it. Admins don't want to get involved in the server. They want you all to do RP and find out the best ways to this. Can a cop own a business? Jimmy, anybody can own a business. That's not an issue. We don't have conditions of businesses. We have many businesses. Some are with MLOs, some are not with MLOs, but they have something or something in the server to do related to something. So उसमें कुछ issue नहीं है. Even a cop can own a business. There's no problem, but it all goes with your RP way. कुछ ये नहीं, ban नहीं, वैसे कुछ ये नहीं. When can we expect sprays flags? There is time, Abdul. The phase 4 will start, and that time you all will get most of the things. Now it's only phase 3. But you all have a lot of now criminal more focused. They will lot of criminal events will happen inside the city with lot of things. Please tell people don't check informal reception when doctors are on duty. I don't think so, Herman. When doctors are on duty, automatically, according to server mechanism, the Nancy goes off. So I don't think so. You have to announce this thing. When doctors are not there, Nancy will be on. But if doctors are there, Nancy will be off. So please find out with your command. They will tell you. Is business shop not given to general citizen as the shop idea provided was unique but not given? Sattu, not given in what ways that we don't know. That's your RP inside the server. You can still work on it. But I told you, again, all those things are decided with a lot of three different things in three different ways. Which one you asked, according to that, answer must have come. If it was a storefront, then the admins must have said, okay, now the storefronts are not required. This because of the certain reason. They stopped it. Oh, they will start it back. You give them another idea again, they'll see. But it's all on progression. How much you are coming in the server. That those things will count and all this on the management side. But
So
otherwise,
one
you
more
can make
thing.
your custom business. हाँ बताओ लोकेश इसका.
One more thing regarding storefronts, like people making proposals, but उसमें कुछ effect नहीं दिख रहा. अब मैंने last time अभी recently almost 50 proposals देखा. सब same to same. Everything is copy. Like no effect, zero effect on the proposals. हम लोग उसको देख के like कैसा accept करें
No,
इसको?
don't. You don't have to explain that. That is management work to see, and if they have they are interested in those proposals, they'll take it. Otherwise, they'll not take it. They don't have to answer on that. He has to apply another proposal possibly. क्योंकि let me be very straight, guys. हम लोग ये सर्वर में किसी को बाप और किसी को बहन वैसे वैसा behave नहीं करते. We behave equal to everyone. But we have our own criteria how we have to give. We have to those criteria has to be fulfilled. There is something called server cost, which has to be also maintained by the new server manager. He has to look after all those things. So he has his own business model which he has to run. Certain things he can give out, which he is giving out a lot. But those things also you need to convince those people, the management people, that you are a good RP player and is pushing on those storylines. So those things you might fail first time. Apply again with better story or whatever it is. Give more time to that. You will get. Because this is no favoritism server, but this has something called watching you if you are capable to run those things. And possibly also looking if you are streaming. You need to stream because we also want our things to be shown to the whole world. Not world, I mean the whole community. So we expect you also to stream. Might be you have 1-2 subscribers. We don't mind about that. But you stream. Put some efforts. Okay, when can we expect please tell business shop? We are waiting for PD form for a long time. There's so many people start boosting after second when they come in the city when they do. Aaron, if possibly you were not there for the community meeting from the start and you just joined and you're ranting now, or if you were present from the start, I think this thing is catered by a lot of admins plus me catering it directly. What will happen? It's already been told. Now, it's not our problem that if you are not there for the meeting. Otherwise, watch the video again, the community media, the No Pixel India, this channel, and you will get it back. But this is not a way of asking questions. These are very irritating things. When you don't be a part of the things what we are telling you, and then you're asking the same question to us when we already told you the answer to it. You think so we are waiting for you to tell us that? We already have know these things. We already caught those. Admins are sitting every day. That's the reason we gave the warning first only, and we are taking actions already on those things. So, DOG in any time active, and so we love to help in any way I can in areas you need. Please meet Apu. You have to meet the DOG Shri Batra and Frosty and them, and please talk to them about this anything and all this, and try to adjust some things. They are always open. Any ETA when business will be allotted because I'm just opening an NGO. See, it's all in RP. There's no ETA. It is in RP. Whatever will happen in RP. It might take time sometime because we also have a lot of permissions from upper higher. It is not like this management can give everything like that only. Some things they also have to take permission from the higher main admin. So I have to talk to them. So it takes time on some things. But yes, this NGO and all this, I will talk to Lokesh and Frosty and ask them whatever things are there. And if the criteria is fitting you, they will surely clear it quickly. Haven't seen many civil cases happening. Can have civil cases instead of. It's all on people, Kellerman. We can't answer that. People have to do that. The role players have to do that. We expect them to do it. Only there is own creativity and efforts. All in there. Add unique Indian food business. First, let's ask Munna, are you playing in this server for a long time, or are you new or something? Because if you are old player, then you will know that we don't add food in the server. People create own food in the server. They use their own images. And I think you never reached to Buggershot then. The Buggershot, I remember, I don't know now what's happening, but Buggershot always used to have something biryani, which is not actually Buggershot in the US sells. But they used to have the theme of Indian things. So I don't know exactly if you don't know about the server much. Still the no items in the shop. I don't know. Again, Sattu, what you're asking. Sandy area needs more hype and RP stores and yeah, you Samandar Khan, y'all can do some good proposal on those basis and push it to the real estate. Can we make EMP hostage for RP? EMP and then a plan for a RP. Vex, those are exclusive RPs. Those RPs has to have like a highest meaning. Whenever you go for police department or EMS or DOJ, they are not basic RPs. You cannot just take them as a hostage and go for a bank robbery. That will be a violation for you. You cannot just come to EMS and take someone and all this. If you have some bigger plan for a RP at EMS, please talk to the admins first. Tell them this is my RP and all this, and admins will help you according to that. But you cannot just go to somewhere and just pick up this. You have to think in your RP, those places are also well guarded. And the repercussions are bad, which you will not indulge in. And they can't do anything because they have other things to do also in the server. Because of a small RP, there are no 10 people's RP which will block because the EMS is not part of it. So remember those things. Ask permission from the admins if you want to do something like this PD attacks or whatever it is. Talk to admins first. And then go ahead. Please open PD forms. It might be a bad question. Recently, I forced a gang member when he's getting sarcastic in OC terms and requesting OCL and not abusing. This job, you have to open a ticket in forum and tell these things with the proper sufficient evidences. They will take surely action on that. The admins will look into it. I'm in IT department. Can I join PD too? Not decided by us at all. IT department, I think y'all were DOC and y'all are still not recruited to PD. I'll talk to the area about it. मेरी मॉम ने एक 1 आरपी करने बोला, 2 एक्सटेंड किया करना सेशन. हाँ लिटल मॉम को बोलो आई एम नॉट ट्रू टू माय वर्ड्स. Can we do 2 government jobs together? Again in RP to be found out. There is a barely any RP related to Life Invader. I got an email, everything, but since there's no RP. Yeah, we have the Life Invader. There were some people before, but then they stopped because the counter something. This anybody who's interested to do that RP of Life Invader, whatever it is, please meet the server management and talk to them. Give your proposal properly. What you exactly will do. We don't want grinders. Anyway, you don't get salary there. You just get even I think the email money you don't get it. It goes in the server black cash. I think so. So think about all these things, and then if you really want to up to the RP, then please go ahead and talk to the management. Open a forum ticket and tell them. 6 per day. Why there are no bench trial happening even when the judge available? How can we tell that Kachra said? Oh, criminals ke upar hai na. Why are not criminals taking bench trials when the judge is available? Oh, unko batana hai. Don't worry. Anyway, we are going into political this now, and there will be a lot of these things coming back into track. There are a lot of things. So, yeah. But this, yes, guys, वो सही बोल रहा है कचरा शरीर. Why are not asking for bench trials when there is a DOJ available? Judge is there, everything is there. आप लोग क्यों नहीं पूछते हो? Why directly wants the parole? Possibly we might remove, just before the elections, we might remove the conditions of paroles by telling that no more paroles will be given. Only the paroles on the MDW predefined will be only possible at certain this. And we'll try to increase the jail properly so that they go for bench trials. अभी मेरे को दिख रहा है possibly पुलिस उनको ज्यादा parole दे रहा है इसलिए उनको bench trial का आदत नहीं है. वो भी हो सकता है. रूम का दरवाजा बंद कर. Hello, I want to know that specific people. Guys, this was a PTS, not to communicate and this. I want to know that specific people क्या allowed है कि fast function. I think only nostalgia guys है. किसी को कुछ allow नहीं है सुल्तान. I think you are again. I think you also come late. What department you are in? EMS. I think you are come late. अभी आपका EMS वाला complain करके गया था लोगों के ऊपर, but now you are come late to ask the same question again. Prison, but RP should be done. No, it will be fun. Yeah. Jimmy, we don't. How are you though? निकालो ये. I meant then only EMT and our duty they can check. And 10 minutes they will full RP and only down person stays on bed without treatment. ये कौन आंसर कर सकता है? I'm not understanding this guys. Anyone? Any of the admins can answer this?
सर
Edward,
इनके लिए
what is
आज
this?
मीटिंग रखी है मैंने. इस कम्युनिटी मीटिंग के बाद EMS मीटिंग है.
अच्छा, okay. It will be told
हाँ.
in the MS meeting, Harman.
Yes, sir.
Many times I made hostage as such times when I was about to finishing 4 to 5 hours RP. I can't give one more hostage RP. I can't give 1 hour more for hostage RP. What do you in such situation? Any server rules regarding that? Nelly, you can understand this, what he's saying again?
Yeah, I mean, it is up to the community. We never tell them to do RDM or anything like that. It's up to community to understand that they have to do it in a role play way, not gunplay way. So, I mean, yeah, it is fault of mine, or you can say the community as well. We should
No, वो
understand
वाला
like
नहीं.
together.
नहीं, कौन सा टिकट है? कौन सा ये देख रहा है आप? ये देखो राघव सर्वे कुछ पूछ रहा है कि 4
I was
5,000.
yeah, I was reading like Han's thing.
नहीं, ये राघव का देखो पहला ये वाला. He's saying
Yeah,
after finishing my 4 to 5.
when he's going to sleep, people are taking him as a hostage, and he can't give 1 hour more because he's already like
No, he needs to tell them. He needs to tell
Yeah,
them.
OC. He can always write it in OC that usko jana hai. It's important work for him, and nobody can force RP on him that way.
It's clear. He can tell, but don't do it every situation. Then admins will know what you're doing. It is
Yeah.
possible in some. What else will expect? Okay, there should be a cross career option like EMS background player can be a cop medic in PD. EMS is a cop medic only indirectly. क्या है additional cop medic किसके लिए? 120 लोग हैं server में, उससे ज़्यादा कहाँ है? Also, IT side player can be a cyber cop in PD. There should be a kind of opportunity. There will be more. You can do it, I think. They told you, no, that you can have 2 government jobs, I think, so you can have. So that is up to you what you want to do. But we can't make cybercop this department and all this. Huh? Those we can't do. You can do something else which is the existing. Wasn't talking about your Daniel. There was other just. एग्जाम में रियल नाम की जगह जे कृष्ण कोबरा लिख दिया कोई इसलिए इसका ऐसे मत पूछे किसी. Really should give task to after doing a little talk with the game. ये वाला आंसर कर रहा था नेली आप.
Yeah. I mean, it's never the intention of admins or anyone to like tell them that go do RDM or something like that. It is totally community's fault. And if you guys want to open a ticket on forum, if someone is not role playing correctly, you can always open a forum ticket and they'll get banned for it. So yeah, I mean, we cannot control everyone's action, right? We are not here to hold their hands and tell every time कि अब ऐसे करो, अब ऐसे करो. We will not do that. That's totally up to them. They are whitelisted players. If they are not able to do that properly, then they deserve a ban.
Yeah, if they are going out of it and which is not good for the server's health, then yes, they will have to.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is it possible to have few people in Department of Correction? We started and there were no people and they were not getting jail. So just wait. Let the political RP get over. Let some good people from RP only get elected. Let them put their head. And if they think there is a DOC required and all this, they can put the suggestion to the governor, who's in director, the region manager and all this. He'll check in his management and he'll see if it is possible. So he will take care of it. Contact okay. What is left? Is possible. Some people are not creating their own stories, neither they are giving supportive but destroying someone's storyline. What will we do in the situation? Okay, so the whole idea is again the role players. This is up to role players. Now we can't teach people what they have to do and not have to do. You can report saying that something is going. We can call that guy and we can put both of you all in like in a VC and we can sit and talk. We can talk that if you want us. Otherwise, you also can, because it's one community, right? So in one community, you also can call them in Discord and talk to them and tell them that you are creating some issues and all this. Might be his idea is something else. He'll tell his side. If it's not getting solved, then you all can call us. We can talk in the VC support and we can try to solve these issues. But these things cannot be dealt in a say that इसको ban करो उसको ban करो उसको वो नहीं हो सकेगा because दोनों एक ही whitelisted players है. This is not even a NP public that time but it's a whitelisted दोनों whitelisted है. तो दोनों को बैठ के देखना पड़ेगा. अगर एक बंदा ज्यादा ये कर रहा है तो वो एडमिन तो उसको बताएगा. Whatever he goes against the rules of whitelisted or whatever it is, that he will correct from both the sides. But it's best is to sit and talk about it. Then, getting any upset or all this. You just tell the admins, you report it and directly say this is the problem for you. We'll try to find a way to solve this issue by, so that it doesn't repeat again inside. Just one more question, opening new business like Hess, NOC buying thing. Job, you talk to the management through the forum. I can't answer these questions here because I don't know what you are talking, which saloon you are talking about. I don't know all those things. If there is a shooting inside pillbox, it's bannable offense, or the people will be charged with terrorism, RP, and will be carried out. Both the things can happen. If your RP was already alerted and told to the admins that this is my RP into this, there is a more chances that you will get the terrorism RP inside the server. But if your RP was spontaneously trying to get away from things, so use for your own this reason, that can turn into a server violation and you might get a ban for it. So you need to understand what you do in EMS and all those areas, in DOJs and all those. You need to understand. If you are a really good role player, you will try to get a role playing there, which you will alert the admins in this region so that they know that what you are going to do is what, and they can tell you what can be not be done and whatever first only. If you are going spontaneous, then you also think that in that spontaneous violations also will be dealt as violation, not as RP. Business owner need to understand marketing thing should be sweet something like that. Again, RP matter, Jack. You go to court and file a case on them. Tell the court that they should not sell these things on the Twitter. अच्छा मजा आएगा, सबको कंटेंट मिलेगा. Inventory lag हट जाए तो inventory lag नहीं होता है Friday. This is one more thing I need to tell everyone. Please tick the UI inventory lag in the 5M. Lot of people might be getting inside server inventory lag. That is because the 5M you need to tick. If you tick that in 5M, your inventory lag will go. Hello everyone. So it's like shared with the community that new players are still joining, but there's a lot of Navi, I don't want to even read that now because we know what is happening and we know what actions we are taking. We know what y'all are feeling also. Before y'all will blow it out, we are already taking action on that. We know. We are not idiots. We know people who have given us support for last 6 months who are playing here in the server, slow progression, could have been gone to other servers, whatever it is, could have got fast progression, whatever it is. But you all stayed. So we respect that decision of yours and we respect those things. So we will take exactly what decisions, what actions has to be taken on those people and how it has to be taken. Do not worry on those. दोगलापन नहीं करेंगे हम लोग. True Twitter feels space and social media. Please go to the court and do that. Please. When there's a violation in mass basis, there should be some pep talk in the advance and warning extra, but there is nothing sort of at least when you give task, tell admins to take action on spot in case of violation mass basis instead of telling people to open ticket when they assist. Many only instead of the RPNS. If you think there is a violation from my side, no, it's see Hans, you are going some other place. I think it's not that you're not understanding. There might be no communication, but possibly there are some PDs who are communicating. You need to ask your PD also. Or possibly you don't know about those communication. There are communication, or if not happening, they should be in future. If there is some admin initiating some RP type of a thing and whatever, he should communicate towards the PD admins, whatever it is. And now
it is always
also.
Always communicated to the admins here.
Yeah. So they will, if they are not doing something, they will.
He's talking about that situation. He got confused, started shooting at gangs, and did FIT quit. So yeah, that was just confusing situation. I mean, admins were told and they RP'd accordingly.
Hans, you talk to area and the area knows a lot of things and Raghu is there. So you all can sit in your PD this and you all can discuss these things because it's always notified. It has to be notified. So that's how it is. It will be told to you all so that you all know also things how the has to be gone. If it is not happening, then please area and all this, please keep it please. And Hans, for that you also have to be involved in the thing. So remember that. Sometimes a cop, if we go do drug sale, the people who does the grind and they are meeting person, they are doing something worse, is there any solution for that? Solution is you report. If you think it's a server violation, then please report. You think you are cleaning the community for good? Then very nice. We'll also help you in that.
क्या बोला
People
था
are
उन्होंने
spawning
कि
their pet anyway. They don't do RP and also doing things that pet don't do. Please. No, again, there is RP for that. Did you ever went to courthouse? There is a full legislation on pet. If you find someone like this, you please click a photo in RP and file a case on them. They will not get, the pet will go back to the pet house and they'll never get a pet back. There is already a legislation. We as admins are not making any rules for this server. We expect all to be the highest no pixel role-playing server of Indian region. So we have created all the RP materials inside the server. Please adopt it. Do that. Prison knife RP should be there. That's again, people want to do it and they should. But that's also don't do it now because there's no DOC now. Okay, yeah. Any update of server slots? Server slots are as they are. They'll be announced when they should be increased. Are we allowed to do RP for tax of fuel and gas against? Yeah, you can. Sure shot. Fix locals. Locals are fixed. Fix your ping. Use exit lag possibly. You might be getting high ping. Reach active हो जाता है first.
I
क्या
don't
server new
correct.
business को कोई किसी और के name पे कर? Guys, can anybody can take this one? देखो Guru or anyone else. Frosty.
Yeah,
Take on.
can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello. I think yeah, soul creation का already I think बात हो गया है and I think we have already sorted it in the RP. I met few I think Pratyaksh came to me and I already gave him the solution. So Chotu agar if you haven't connected with Pratyaksh just talk to him. I have already given him the solution what to do.
Okay, done. Freddy, no, that is PD's pad, right? You can create your own pad. Certain charges are there. You create and it takes time, but that's the only thing. Speedy's pad cannot be given because he his personal pad. Someone please repeat what was the thing you meant to that. Go to 5M and there is an option in 5M for fix UI lag something. Click that. We also have it in. I filled out PD. No, UIR is not the thing, Night Fury. It is, there's a lag of 5M which happens. Which for high GPUs, normally it is. I filled out PD form 2 or 3 and about the time I have multiple characters wasn't allowed due to. Having multiple characters wasn't allowed due to which I didn't continue PDRP. Can I make a character now? Now 2 characters are allowed, I think, John. So you can make your second character possibly PD if you have that much progression in your first character. Head Splendid and Maruti 800 Tuna and Nokia phone. Nokia phone we have. Splendor and Maruti is not our server. Our server is based on America. It's not based on India. And GTA game itself is designed on the base of America. So fictionless things we don't add. Sorry, real things we don't add. We add fictionless things. Real things like Maruti 800 is a IP product. We don't add IP products. We don't use logos of any companies. Nothing. It's because they are violations of Rockstar and 5M. We don't indulge in those things. Can we get third character slot? That management will announce. Okay, now guys, everybody is done, no? No one is left. Okay then. So we close the PTS, guys. And we finish this meeting on a note of everything what is people who have missed out. Please go to the No Pixel India channel and watch the whole meeting if you have missed out on anything. But do not say tomorrow that you didn't know or you were not informed about it. Don't don't think about that. Again, I'll say that we know progressions and everything, people joining new and everything else. So nobody should get upset. You guys give your supportive RP as how you all gave everyone who came in this server from the first day till now. I don't expect you all to be rude or egoistic or something on new guys. Do not do that. But yes, also the new guys will be taken care by us. हम लोग उनको बता के बताएंगे पहले ही कि ये चीजें नहीं कर सकते. आपको भी वही हिसाब से जाना है. जिस दूसरे लोग आए थे वो लोग आपको हेल्प करेंगे थोड़ा फास्ट करने के लिए. But do not jump on things. This will be clear to them, and it should be cleared also now. And beside that, we are starting our third phase. So our political RP is starting soon with a lot of things for everyone. We want all of y'all to focus on it and be part on it. because these are the things we want to take further. If you have interest, then the political people who win will able to do good RP by implementing right things for you all in your city as per your RP. We expect those things. So I hope you all will indulge in this very well. Anything else, admins, you all want to say? Hmm? Nothing?
No, I think.
No, though, everything is covered.
Arduzai aayega by any chance, or we'll just...
Arduzai, just give me a minute.
Roshni, you want to tell about DOJ anything? Because this one Shrey spoke, but you want to say anything that what you are noticing in this server?
Just one thing to everyone, it's like if you are putting a business proposal, no matter कितने पहले तुमने दिया, your business proposal should have a uniqueness. And खुद से लिख के दो, ऐसा नहीं कि like you tell the lawyer to write it for you. We will be very strict on the proposals from now. So अगर आपके proposal reject हो रहे, तो there is a reason for it. Also, we have a limited slot for storefronts in every month. So based on like how many inactive businesses we have, we open the storefronts. So ऐसा नहीं कि like इस महीने 10 storefront open हो रहा है तो हर महीने 10 open होगा. Based on the people who are doing RP, we give them notices that your business is not active. Based on that, we clear storefronts and we give you slots. So वही है कि like if a proposal not getting accepted, even if you are doing it good, don't worry, we'll keep it in the bucket. So ऐसा नहीं कि like हम लोगों के पास नहीं है. We have everything on our channel and we follow all the proposals, but make sure your proposal have a certain amount of effort that you put. Otherwise, if it is the same like 3 lines, you increase the font just to cover up your pages, then we'll reject it definitely.
Okay. There's another thing I need to touch, which I forgot. Let me tell you, this is very important also from the NoPixel main server. So I'll be very straight to you all. NoPixel main, with all the NoPixel of it, the company believes in the ideology of pride. Let me very straight to these two people. जिसको नहीं लाइक है ना, वो अपना पर्सनल ओपिनियन अपने आप रख सकते हो, वो हमको प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. But if you start showing your own thing towards the community and try to do that in RP or possibly somewhere, we will not tolerate that. ये भी मैं straight बोलता हूँ. You don't like it, you have some reservation on it, please keep it to yourself. In our community, we support the Pride Month. Only in NoPixel India, we don't have any events on Pride because we don't have a Pride community. So we don't do. If there is a Pride community, please contact us. We will surely do something for you all. Otherwise, we are not doing any events as such. But all the server will, with its own this mechanism, whatever things, props and everything, will show its participation in the Pride Month. We do not expect anybody to go against it who are part of our community. This is a clear-cut thing when we will not tolerate. Remember that this cannot be tolerated because it is not in even our hands. It's the main server. They don't tolerate this thing. Okay. Yeah, Guru, possible? Aega? Or we'll wind up?
Lala business meeting, he won't be able to join.
Done. Guys, we are winding up the meeting right now. Thank you very much for coming and listening to us and being part of this community meeting. Let's enjoy the third phase with a great enthusiasm. And I hope you all will push your RP to the highest level. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
हो गया।
That Bargos thing we talking about the other day? Is that what you talking about?
यार रिपेयर किट लेनी है, कुछ पता नहीं, कुछ पता नहीं, बल्कि पता ही नहीं कुछ। ये आगे तो सीख जाएगा।
the door. That night you called must be waiting for you. Even now when we're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touch your face. Well, it burned while I cried, cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touch your face. Well, it burned while I cried, cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. Let it burn. Let it burn.
और 3 एक्स्ट्रा
I need to transfer 100,000 to my other account. Don't take the parkway to Richmond, B. I seen traffic on that at 4 a.m.
Ready to have the most power over your music? Settle into your favorite playlists and albums with every song flowing into the next, thanks to uninterrupted music listening. There's no one way to listen with Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to
154.
learn more.